Los Angeles is set to redefine how the Olympic Games are organized with its innovative approach to the 2028 Summer Olympics. Instead of constructing expensive new venues, the city plans to save billions by utilizing existing infrastructure and temporary facilities. This strategic decision reflects Los Angeles' commitment to sustainability and financial efficiency, setting an example for future hosts. But what exactly are they doing? Before answering that, let's take a look at past Olympic spending. The Olympic Games have often been associated with extravagant expenses, frequently resulting in cost overruns and financial strain for host cities. Many cities have invested heavily in infrastructure, transportation, and new venues to accommodate the Games. The most expensive Olympic Games in history were held in Sochi, with costs reaching a staggering $21.9 billion, largely due to the construction of new venues, infrastructure projects, and security measures. Sochi's original budget was around $12 billion. Similarly, London spent over $15 billion on the 2012 Games, making them one of the most expensive Summer Olympics ever. Although the event successfully revitalized parts of East London, costs were 76% over the original budget. Montreal's 1976 Olympics became notorious for financial mismanagement, with the event running 720% over budget, leaving the city with a $1.5 billion debt that took nearly 30 years to pay off. Many host cities have also struggled with underutilized venues after the Games. For example, Rio's Olympic Park and the facilities from the Athens 2004 Olympics have become financial burdens, sitting unused instead of becoming long-term assets. The 2020 Tokyo Olympics provide another prime example of these challenges, postponed to 2021 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The delay alone added an estimated $3 billion to the overall costs. With empty stadiums and restricted tourism, Japan's economy suffered an estimated hit of $1.3 billion. So, what innovative approach is Los Angeles taking to set itself apart? A key component of LA's 28 strategy is the reuse of existing venues. Rather than building new stadiums, LA will make extensive use of world-class venues already present in Southern California. This approach aligns with International Olympic Committee's or IOC's recommendations for sustainable practices, allowing the city to enhance legacy venues while saving billions. For instance, the Coliseum, which hosted the Olympics in 1932 and 1984, will again be a central venue in 2028, hosting athletics and para-athletic events. The SoFi Stadium, built in 2020 as a state-of-the-art NFL venue, will be adapted for the Olympics, hosting major events like the opening and closing ceremonies. By repurposing this modern facility, LA avoids the substantial costs of building a new stadium from the ground up. This strategy extends beyond stadiums. The Crypto.com Arena, formerly known as the Staples Center, is one of Los Angeles' most prominent multi-purpose venues and will host basketball and other indoor events. Its established reputation as a hub for sports and entertainment eliminates the need for new arenas. Exposition Park Swim Stadium, originally built for the 1932 Olympics, will host water events such as diving in 2028. Instead of constructing a new aquatic center, the park will be upgraded, honoring its historical significance while providing modern amenities. The LA 28 Olympics will also utilize temporary structures to save costs, enhance sustainability, and reduce the need for permanent venues. For events that do not require permanent facilities, temporary structures will be employed. For example, the Olympic Village will incorporate temporary housing designed with sustainability and cost-effectiveness in mind, using recyclable materials and locally sourced resources. These structures will feature energy-efficient technologies like solar panels. The use of modular venues, which can be quickly assembled and dismantled, will be key for sports like BMX, freestyle, racing, and archery, ensuring that infrastructure is only present when needed, thus minimizing long-term environmental impact. After the Games, many temporary structures are planned to be repurposed for community use or removed. This approach will turn the investment into long-term benefits for local areas, reducing waste and the carbon footprint typically associated with building permanent infrastructure for short-term use. LA28's focus on sustainability is further reinforced by plans to attain LEED certification for many of the buildings involved in the games. This reflects a commitment to environmentally friendly design, with features such as green roofs and rainwater harvesting systems integrated into temporary structures. This strategy ensures that the city minimizes its environmental impact while delivering world-class venues for the event. Can Los Angeles bring these plans to life without facing obstacles? Well, keep watching as we explore the challenges surrounding these high hopes. The 2028 Olympic Games are set to make extensive use of regional and outlying venues as part of their venue strategy. Additionally, the Games plan to utilize existing venues in other states. For example, Oklahoma City will host canoe and softball competitions. These venues are already internationally certified and have a proven track record for hosting major competitions, ensuring a high-quality experience for both athletes and fans. LA28 anticipates saving over $150 million by using existing venues. Partnerships with local governments and venue operators are critical to the success of the Games. In Oklahoma City, local leaders such as Mayor David Holt have expressed enthusiasm for hosting Olympic events. This partnership showcases the city's ability to collaborate with Los Angeles in delivering successful competitions while creating a dynamic atmosphere for fans. You might be wondering, how much will the city spend and save? Well, let's uncover the financial plans. The budget for LA28 is estimated at approximately $6.88 billion, an increase from the initial $5.3 billion proposed in the original bid for the 2024 Games. The rise in costs is primarily due to adjustments for inflation and the extended planning period, as the event was shifted from 2024 to 2028. Despite the use of existing stadiums, the cost of updating and preparing these venues remains significant. Venue-related expenses have increased from $1.19 billion to $1.46 billion. The budget includes a contingency fund of over $600 million, supported by both the City of Los Angeles and the State of California. Additionally, $160 million of the budget is dedicated to expanding youth sports programs across Los Angeles, serving as a legacy investment aimed at promoting long-term community engagement. The timeline for preparation is extensive, as planning has spanned more than a decade since Los Angeles was awarded the Games. The event itself is scheduled to take place from July 21st to August 6, 2028. However, organizing such a significant event comes with numerous challenges. Managing expenses while adhering to the set budget will require strict oversight, especially given the historical trend of Olympic Games exceeding their initial financial estimates. Balancing improvements to older structures with sustainability goals also raises questions. Furthermore, minimizing the environmental impact of the event presents logistical challenges. Significant investments in roads, public transport, and airport facilities will be required, which could strain both financial resources and the timeline. Are you excited for this budget-friendly Olympics? If so, subscribe to our channel for more updates.